Robert Dolan taught us that managing the gap between price and perceived value is marketing's job. In order to effectively manage that gap, you need to understand the numbers behind each unit you sell. Imagine, again, that you're running a lemonade stand. In order to build a sugar water empire, you've got to know two things: the fixed costs associated with your product and the variable costs associated with your product. A fixed cost is any spending that's required independent of sales volume. For your lemonade stand, the fixed costs are a small table, a banner, a cash box, a pitcher, and a spoon. Your fixed costs total $60. On your first day of business, it doesn't matter if you sell 1 cup of lemonade or 100. These costs will not change. Many people call this the overhead. Of course, if you decide to open a second stand on your second day, your fixed costs would change. But let's not put the cart full of lemons before the horse. Variable costs are the costs that increase as you produce and sell more units. In other words, it's what you'd have to run to the grocery store to buy more of if your lemonade stand was going like gangbusters. For each cup of lemonade, these variable costs will be 3.5 ounces of water, 2 ice cubes, 1/2 ounce of lemon juice, 1/10 cup of white sugar, 1 Dixie cup, assuming you allow the customer to keep the cup, and 1 minute of labor. Your variable costs total 35 cents per unit. Unlike your fixed costs, as you sell more lemonade, your total variable costs increase. Variable costs are often where you see the largest difference between the economics of physical products and digital products. In order to sell 1 more unit of digital web-based lemonade, you probably only incur a tiny cost for additional bandwidth as well as a tiny cost for support. This is much different than creating the physical product for the customer. If you don't know your fixed costs and your variable costs, you can sell lemonade all day and end up in the red. I'm sure that after this engaging and educational short, you're confident you basically know your fixed and variable costs. Don't work from assumptions, though. Calculate all your costs regularly. It's like brushing your teeth. It's good hygiene.